Hello! We're here. Hello, hello, hello. It's a creamy Saturday morning. Welcome to the Creamery. We're here. We're going to jump into some gaming, Saturday morning gaming. I remembered just after going live, actually, I was like, hey, I have something I got to do today. And I originally thought it was at noon, but thankfully, it's actually at 1. So 1 p.m., I got a thing I got to be doing. But thankfully, it's at 1 p.m. because it gives us just enough time to do exactly what I wanted to do today. I was thinking if I had, if I had the energy, maybe after a Mario 64 run, I would maybe play some other game, maybe some Mario Kart or something, because I do still have access to Nintendo Online for a month or two. So I want to play some more online games, one of these Saturday morning gaming sessions. I've been doing the Mario 64 to get myself back into it, and today's kind of like the culmination of a lot of what's been happening this month for the Saturday morning gaming, just for Mario 64 in general. I'm going to do a timed run. We're going to do a timed run today. So the one thing I didn't do when I got on today is I forgot to get a timer that I could put on the screen, but that'll be fine. And so this isn't like gonna be like with my splits or anything. It's just gonna be simple. Do I have live split? Oh, that might be a problem. I think live split runs off of my. Here, let's do this. Let me find out where it's at, because if it's in here, I'll just take it out and. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'm just gonna copy that onto here, in here, because this seems like a perfect place for it, right? Alright, cool. And then the only thing, yes, that's fine. There we go. Okay, perfect. Because the only thing I actually need from live split today is just gonna be a blank timer. No splits. Usually I would have splits and stuff. I probably should be able to load my splits. Open splits. Yes. So it still has my Mario splits here, but I'm not going to use those today because I want to know if I'm ahead of an old time, like my PB is my PB. It's my personal best. The best run I've ever done. And I did it at a time when I was playing Mario 64 almost daily. And actually like putting in practice and competing in a tournament and stuff like that. So it was a while ago. And I want to make sure I'm not like comparing myself to 2 or 3 years ago, my level of skill. I really want to put in do the run today to see, okay, like what is a time that I can feasibly get right now? Where am I at? In my skill level currently. And because I only have 2.5 hours, I'm gonna jump right into. I wanna make sure I get right into the game. We're gonna do the run. We're gonna time the run, and then I'm gonna head out. You know, if someone else is live that I can raid into, that would be dope. I'd love to go and give some raid love over before I have to head out, because I'll probably be heading out from here, going to make lunch, and then going to the other thing that I've got. It's a little group call. So all sorts of different stuff happening today on this Saturday here. We're March 21st, which is crazy. That means my birthday's in 4 days. What up? I'm turning 30 fucking 4. Like, holy shit. Like, you get to a certain point where you're just like, oh, I've been alive for like this is where it's like, okay, like I've been alive, like I've been here for a minute. I wouldn't consider myself old, but I consider myself like, oh yeah, like I'm well lived. Well lived. So I'm here. We're gonna get into some Mario 64, and I'll probably yap a little bit about what I've been doing the last few days. And actually, let me make sure I have the timer show up for y'all as well. Okay, so I should be able to add. I should just be able to do it on this window capture, honestly. Oh, no. It literally was the first thing that shows up when I did the window capture. I'm just gonna put the timer like right above my head. It's probably not gonna be very big. Yeah, that seems fine though. I think that's gonna be fine. Cause usually it's about that big when I have like the live splits. It's about as wide as my camera. And since I'm not like submitting this run or anything, I don't have to worry about if I'm blocking. Oh wait, I did not mean to hit that. But oh, what the fuck did I just move? Wait, what? Actually, what is this? I'm like, wait, huh? The PC game. Second stream. It's not window capture. It's not webcam. It's not alert. It's not ZoraCam. Wait, why is ZoraCam over there? ZoraCam should be my piano right now. Yeah, it's from last night. Playing background. Game console. I don't know what I was moving if it wasn't. Was it second screen? Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. All that matters right now is that we've got timer on the screen. We've got Mario 64 up and running. We're gonna jump into playing the game. Believe it or not, right now. I'm gonna stop the music, the other music. I also went for like a more upbeat playlist this morning because usually I'm always listening to the Game Chop. So this morning I went with the Sessions Star Guardian Talia, which is a creator-safe collection from Riot Games Music. So shout out there for making that shit available. Those are some dope, like actually bopping tunes, just like some Snail's House and some. There's some other artists in here that I was like, oh man, I think I like ended up going and yeah, like Syntheon. I was like, oh yeah, and then I saw them later. Actually, Tanuki is one I've actually come across more recently. That's in this playlist as well. Absolutely check that shit out. That's cool as fuck. It's a good playlist. Yeah, there's 2 Snail's House songs in here. Good shit. All right, let me get boot up. So you guys should be able to hear the game music now. However, for me, it's actually still gonna be pretty quiet. I'm not hearing anything because I don't even think I need my headphones on if I remember correctly. How do I do this? I always forget how I do the audio for Mario 64 when the time comes. I'm like, wait a minute, but I think I go do this. All right. I also changed my camera yesterday for my music stream. It's this bigger, like kind of wider angle. You see more of the room. You can actually see my keyboard over here a little bit, the door and stuff. And I'm like, I actually kind of like this this little wider camera angle. It feels like there's more space, even though I'm still in like this squished down thing. So let me make sure I have chat up before I start the run. Let me make sure let me make sure the timer also works and like resets and everything. Yeah, okay, perfect. Everything's just going so well. Actually, there's so many things going today. Almost immediately as I'm done with my group call, like the support group thing. I've got it looked like another community I'm in is doing like a creative thing. But I don't hear Mario actually. Oh, I forgot. There it is. That should be loud enough for me. All I need to do is be able to hear Mario. I'm gonna turn some. I like the music in this game. I just need to be able to hear it enough to play the game, pretty much. I got my controller in a tangle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I really did. Like actually kind of like wrapped around here. How did I manage to do this? I'll be with you in just a moment. Just one moment. Hold on. I'm unraveling the cord. Unraveling the cord. Okay, cool. This should be enough. Like, this should be enough. Alright. I think I have to delete the old, yeah. Because I haven't been doing continue, don't save, because the only reason I don't do continue, don't save is because it's easier to just mash A for me after, now, technically a real run would start on reset. So I'd start the timer when the game resets, and then I would just mash A to start the game. So we're gonna do that. And because I am running on like a slightly limited clock today, I want to be done by about 12:30. I mean, honestly, like I'm not gonna extend it to 12:30. You know, if we don't take it there. But a run normally takes like that long, so that's why I want to get started as soon as possible. So hopefully we'll be done a little bit before 12:30. We'll see. I'm gonna hopefully just blow through the run. It's be a fucking breeze. Everything will be beautiful, and I'll see everybody on the other side. But I'm gonna just jump into that. We'll do a reset, and I'll start the timer when it resets on the actual screen for y'all, because it's a little early for me. There's a thing here, but. Let's go reset the game. Oh wait, I didn't. Shit, hold on. I didn't have it on the timer. We gotta try this again. Let's try this again. Reset the game. There we go.
It's me, Mario.
Now it's good. And now I don't have to worry about the timer because I'm not doing like actual splits. I don't have to worry about it again until
Dear Mario, please come.
the stream's done. That's kind of nice.
Princess Toadstool.
Or till the run's done. I can just focus. I do know about what my old splits are, so we're doing a timed run. This will be fun. It's like a little bit of nerves, added nerves when you do a timed run. I'm actually moving my mic too, because it's a little in the way over there. That was for a different. I was thinking when I was starting today, I was like, man, I could probably put my mic in a different place, but it does seem almost no matter what. Maybe if I was over on the left, it would be better. Or there's other ways to do it. There's definitely other ways for this setup to work. Oh, I actually landed on the bridge this time. I mean, we've done like what 3 or 4 runs in the last month or so. So like we're still very much in like a D-rust because like I used to do like 3 or 4. Oh god, no. So like I used to do like 3 or 4 runs a day. I feel like. It was like easy. I would get that many done in a day. So if I'm only doing like 1 a week right now, and that's about what we've been at, which isn't too bad when you haven't played in a couple of years. Like 1 a week, you know, we're getting things back. You know, see, are we gonna get bomb clipped this time though? 'Cause I think last time I re-caught the bomb last time, but did not get the clip. We got it. We got the star at least. Again, so we're gonna have the since we're trying to get a better idea of what a real run might be. This is going to be if I miss a trick, some sort of glitch or clip, I am just gonna go for the fastest, non-clip way. If I know it, there's some where it's like, okay, that is like the one way I know. Of course, castle movement, always a weak point of mine. Because castle movement's not something like you don't really practice it too much outside of runs. It's like you can't like do like castle movement like you can do like single star practice. So it's a lot different. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. For me, that's not a bad star. I'll take that. I'll take anything under 14. Under 13.5. Closer, like I think you see people get like 12. There's some. I've seen some ridiculous times from some of the runners out there. Not gonna name names, mostly because I actually don't remember some of their names right now. And they're just like they're top Mario speedrunners. Like no big deal. Yo, what would you? That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, baby. Oh, get up there.
Oh, we fell down the slide with a butt on the slide with a butt slide. Butt slide. All right, I was oh God, no. That was dumb. It's okay. Practice run. Nope. I had too much momentum. Okay. Let's try this swim. We got this thing, right? We're definitely just gonna get up here and stop. Perfect. Then we're gonna totally just get this nice. We didn't get what I wanted to do. It's fine. Again, if we don't get it like the first time, we're just gonna get it. We're just gonna do things in a very simple way. I'm not gonna try to like do a jump thing on this guy. I'm just gonna simple butt slide. Get that 5 coin. Get these 5. No. Well, that's not actually what I wanted to do at all. Let's see if I can get over here. Nope. Okay. The first real star here is giving us a challenge, so that's not what you want to have happen. Wow. I feel like I have that. This is some pretty bad luck here. Why is it so hard to walk straight across that fucking board? Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's just it's. Okay. Okay. All right, that was very sloppy. That was that was so sloppy. As I say, like honestly, out of the runs I've done this month, that was one of the worst 100 coins and moms I've had. It was so bad, but it's okay. You know what's gonna happen on your first timed run is you're gonna have that pressure of the timed run, and you're gonna be like, oh no, I have my water bottle nearby because if I end up yapping this much for the entire run, then I'm gonna have a dry mouth.
Hegel.
I don't know what was on my camera over there. I feel like something a little funky. Baby! See, that one's pretty.
Here we go.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab this. It's like I gotta keep that. I don't want to sit too long on these screens. I've been doing these other runs. I've been like, oh, yeah, whatever, man. We're not in any rush. Like we can kind of do things. I'm not timing anything. But today with the timer on, I'm trying to get like an actual grasp of where like what a run can get me. I don't want to do that kind of too lax of a run.
Hegel.
I'm way too early. Way too early. Let's try this again. I'm far away from the start, so at least we made it.
It's fine. At least I beat him.
Come on!
Here we go.
Fuck.
Hey, go.
Fucking cough. I had this cough since I was 8 years old and I worked in the mines. Ow! Fuck it, I'm taking the lag. I don't care! The lag! Lag reduction stats aren't worth it for me. I also didn't want to try to go too fast. That star, I have a very... There's been many times in the past where that star, I've gone to do a ground pound underneath that star while getting off, like jumping up and doing like a dive roll.
Hey, go.
And because I have the momentum and I'm not like taking enough time to like stop and hit A and Z, I usually hit Z and A and then I do a long jump and no, grab it. Why did I do a ground pound? Because I'm talking about hitting Z and A, so I think I hit Z and A. Yeah, so I hit Z and A. And it's like, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, holy fuck, I almost missed.
Even with the owl.
This would normally be my first split, would be end of Womps with 9 stars, which I think, I don't even know in my PB, I think we're about two or 3 minutes behind my PB. Which, you know, I'm running without splits, so I don't know that, but I know my splits. I at least know that first split, because it's the first split you're running against, right? So, you gotta know that shit. You gotta know that shit. Also didn't get bombed. It's fine. We're still gonna go. Yeah, we're still below on 14. Which for me. Boing. Boing. See if I remember how to do this shit. Perfect. Ah, shit! I tried. I got it the last time. The first swoop down. It's not usually. Oh my god. That's not. Okay, no. No. That's not. That's less okay. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to adapt here. Yeah! Fine. Okay. we completed it. Son of a bitch. Timer really does add that pressure, doesn't it? Yeah, we're still at least at Bowser. We're already at Bowser 1, right? We can be happy and proud of ourselves for making it to Bowser 1. Last time Bowser, was it last time the Bowser 1 was like, I don't know if it was last time or was the time before. One of the times I remember Bowser 1 gave me, it was like the worst issues. Like early on I lost like fucking like 6 lives or some shit. Jump! All that matters is that you make that jump off of that. Nothing else matters. Nothing in the world. Not even anything but the things that really matter. Like water or food or having a place to live. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is Mario 64. No! I held back because I thought I was going to have too much momentum and fly off, and then I ended up not even reaching my jump. So that was a silly thing to do. Be confident. Be confident in your movements. Confidence. Exude confidence. 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 Sorry, we didn't have confidence last time. Confidence. Yes, confidence. Okay, we got it. We just gotta get the star, and we gotta get in the hole, and we gotta beat Bowser. It's all good. 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 See, it's all good. Bowser's about to go down. Bowser's about to go down. Bowser's about to go down. Oh, fuck! Ah, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. That was really embarrassing. So long, buddy. We got you this time. There's no way I missed. Hey, I was right. No way I missed. No way I missed. See, first try. First try. All right, guys. All right, folks. Bowser's done. Bowser's done. First Bowser's done. Bowser's done. He done. He be done. That Bowser be done. He be done, boy. He be done. He be done, son. He be cooked. As the kids would say, he's not cooking, but he be cooked. I don't think that's what... I just made up a new phrase using Gen Z slang, but it's okay. Whoa! I'm having too much fun with this today. I'm supposed to have fun. You speed run. Okay. Redemption. All the other mistakes that I've made previously in this run don't fucking matter. You know why? Because I just hit that shit, and I never fucking hit that shit. I never fucking hit that shit. It's crazy. I just hit that shit. I was paying too much attention to my levels on the mic and not the game. Right. We're in. Okay, we're in. We're so fucking in, man. We're about to fucking just come all over this. Wait, that's not a saying or anything. I don't think come all over the run is something that speedrunning communities people say, but something I just said, and I'm adopting it now. We're about to come all over this run. It's gonna be a good run. It's gonna be such a sexy run that we just it's the ejaculation. No! Okay. Let's talk about jizz. More focusing on the gameplay. It's okay. Okay, we got this. It's okay. We just make it through this slide here, and we don't try to like cut that shit too close. Oh wow, the wrong kind of momentum there. It's alright though. It's alright though. He good though. Mario good. Oh fuck! I'm in a weird Saturday morning mood. Saturday Morning Wood sounds like a great name for like Saturday morning radio talk show. I don't know what radio station would have Saturday Morning Wood be their Saturday morning radio talk show. I don't know, man. Some little Saturday. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, I'm dead. Holy fuck. Okay, cool. We made it. We made it down the mountain. We'll be coming down the mountain with your son. I'll be coming down the mountain with your son. I'll be coming down the mountain. I'll be coming down the mountain.
Here we go!
I'm coming down the mountain with your penguin son. I took a shit and I don't know where, but I can smell it. I don't know why, I don't remember. Oh shit, no fuck! I don't know what I just did there. I was singing too much about poop, and I almost fucked everything up. Oh my gosh, my life flashed before my eyes, y'all. Like, that was fucked up. Holy shit! I was like, ah! Okay. Maybe I should stop singing. Maybe I should just stop being a performer for 5 seconds and actually play the game. Woo! Today's the day. Maybe I should talk about my actual life. Oh no, that's been depressing. I don't know. Yeah, I've been dealing with some shit. My brain's been not been nice to me the last week or so. But I've been showing up where I can on streams, on Twitch and stuff, with my friends and other spaces in my life, and just doing what I can to, you know, make sure that I'm truly alone, making sure I remind myself I'm not truly alone, even in the moments where I do feel like, oh god, like everything sucks, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm so alone. Because, you know, like, I've got my, oh shit, I missed 2 points. Which, because I said that, I'm probably gonna... Why did I have to mention it? Why did I have to mention it? This motherfucking penguin. You better not. Oh my god. Holy fuck! Sorry, like, I got loud after that, but it's just because, like, yeah, that was actually kind of tough. I was... At the end, I thought I was gonna fall so hard. I was like, yeah, this is not happening. Oh, God. That's like the first level that gives me like actual anxiety in the run. I feel like it is because like that in an actual run, like if I was resetting or trying to get like a PB or something, like that level, right? That stage just has so many moments where you can get easy deaths and lose lots of time, especially on that last one. Because if you lose like any amount of time, it feels like on that last star with the penguin race, because it's 2 stars and like it takes so much time. If you lose it near the especially if you lose the time near the end of the star, it's kind of a pain in the butt. You know? I needed to do that kick, but we did it anyway. All right.
Hey, go!
It's fine though. I remember this is a star I actually have to practice too, because every time I go to do this star, I come out here and it's this part of the... Yep, every time. I do that every single time. I'm like, I always fuck this up. And if I fall, I won't die if I fall this time, but it will be very close to death. It will be very, very scary. But it's because like, there's a guide I've read at one point that tells you how to do this. Oh fuck, I did that really wrong. It tells you how to do this where you jump off here and you do this slide. I didn't take damage. I'm gonna kill one of these. You know what? I don't like having this level of health. I'm gonna kill one of these guys just to have health. I know that was unnecessary in the grand scheme of things, but like, it makes me feel better. Just do a side. Just do a side. Okay, Mario. Okay. That was bad. Alright, we have the second star now that's going down. Like, Womps 100. That was terrible, but this one's probably worse. This is usually a pretty short star, right? You just do this and then... There we go. Well, it took me 3 tries, but I really don't know how to do that any other way than, I guess, just killing Boo slowly and getting up there, but... Yeah, I should have... I need to practice that star, clearly. But what was I saying right before that star? I need to practice this star. And clearly that's not a lie, so... Let's do it. Here. Thankfully, in... Ooh, what the fuck? What was this camera? What happened with my camera? I've never had my camera do that before in here, so that's... Wow, it's never done this before. That was very strange. Whatever. I was gonna say, thankfully, in 70 star, we only have to do, we only have to do 2, stars in Big Boo's Han. Obviously, in 120, you'd have to do all of them. So, I'm glad that we only have to do 2, because I really don't like that stage that much. One of my least favorite stages in the run, for sure. And again, thankfully it is short. Not have to be there very long. I want to say, I don't know if there's actually a stage I like. It might be my least favorite stage in the run. Like, it might actually take the cake. Very, whatever. Whoa. We immediately got the wrong way of having him, like, God damn it, Kyle. I was trying to cut corners. Yeah, that's fine. Not the longest chase. We're never gonna see, like, okay, like, where is my skill level at right now? On a run, and unfortunately on a run that we've had a lot of pretty big mistakes on. But again, no resets, none of that stuff. That's not what this is about. This is about getting a general ballpark of where my skill level is at the moment. What the fuck? The Shy Guy moved? I didn't think I got seen, but that's fine. That's fine. I thought it was. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. You know what I say? You know what? When I say that, that's fine. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, you vulture ass motherfucker. You motherfucking talon bird. That's the name of the star is in the talons of the big bird. So you motherfucking taloned big bird. You big old bird with all your talons. Woohoo! Finally! Finally remembered how to do that one. It's like I have to let this movement come back. I should probably be doing off-stream practice runs too. That's what I used to do more of, I think. It was less of the on-stream like practice that like I would do no reset runs, fucking tits, off-stream every day, no matter what. I would like wake up and just play Mario 64 for like hours, and like look, seriously, this was like when I first got into the game, and that's what really kept up. It was like I was getting consistency because I was doing no resets off stream every day. So when I would go to do runs on stream, I could reset and get a little bit less of a thing. So maybe I should just do. Maybe I'll add that to part of my like daily routine. Do at least one Mario run every day. That will get me back into the having the consistency and having things like certain things come back. Not a bad idea. You know what? Not a bad idea, Kyle. Sometimes I have good ideas. Like playing video games every day. That's a great idea. Like that's the idea I just had. That's a great idea. Hey, come here, you big bully. See if I can actually make this staircase thing work. I usually fuck this up, so yep. I'm just saying, I usually fuck this up, so probably not. But fuck it up is what I usually do. I gotta sit over here. It's like You gotta make these water sips like move so fast that it takes like a minute just to open my bottle. Gotta like pre-open it on like one star and then actually sip from it the next star. It's like, oh, so many steps. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. It's okay, we make it over there. I didn't make it over there. Damn it. Fuck, excuse me. That was a gross fucking cough.
It's fine.
Make it over this time. Made it over there without getting damage this time. Oh, actually worked. Woo, that's actually like, if I got in the star, I should be able to take a.
Here we go!
I really needed that sip. I needed a bigger sip than I've been able to get before that. All right, cool. I like lethal. Like you have to get every star other than 100 coin here. I actually really like lethal lava lands. Like these ones are not like most of the stars are pretty quick. Really, like little easy, mostly movement-based stuff. And it's just a fun little stage. The lava sucks, obviously, because you can die really easy. But
Here we go!
if you don't die, hot log rolling. What log? I need a log when I've got leaves. Are you serious? No! Okay, go back, go back. No, I went too far. It's okay. 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 Hey, you guys, I'm telling you it's okay. I don't know why you keep on harping on it. Like, it's not okay. It's so okay. Seriously. See? Look at how okay it is. I'm just gonna go back and we're just gonna have another experience and just get right into the star. It's perfectly okay! I didn't make it. I never do that right. I think I'm just not hitting the...
Now you bitch!
Fuck off. Just kidding. Okay, Mario. I thought I was gonna fall off that thing. That's why I ran around like a fucking weirdo. Wee-hoo! Holy shit! Did that one. I'm doing a slow climb here. I do that almost every time I've done. Like I just go to do the triple jump and instead I do like a double jump and I and I fall to my death. It's not great. Like I probably should get better at this. I'm like, just take it slow, and then I die every time. I think I've said that. Yeah, I think I've actually done that. Perfect. Perfect. We got it. That's actually I think most times we fall twice, so that was better. Better on average. That's that painting, Mario. We only have one more star. Then we have to go to Dire Dogs. Oh, I almost made it there without failing, like without losing any life. I got the first part right actually too. Like I got like the little bit of movement that I was like, I don't know if I ever got. Why did I do? I don't know why I did a Mario cam there. I normally don't do that. Perfect. Okay. Not too shabby if I say so myself, and I do because it's me playing the game and I want to say I'm doing well. Doing a lot of singing today. It's a good thing. I like doing little silly songs. Silly songs are my bread and butter, you know? I get down on silly songs. I get down on some Tenacious D and some Ninja Sex Partay. I haven't listened to either. No, I listened to the first Tenacious D album somewhat recently. It wasn't like super recent, but it was somewhat. And Ninja Sex Party I listened to here and there. I've been listening to their newer stuff because I was very uninformed on their new stuff. So I was like, I'm not listening to some of this stuff. So I was checking out some of the, specifically the music videos that were out. No, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, perfect. I thought I was gonna get sucked into the vortex. It was super sloppy, but at least we got the start. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if I don't, if at least I don't die. All that matters is that I fucking get to the start. Last 2 days. So yesterday morning I woke up and I've been trying to, hold on, I'm gonna pay attention to my swimming. I might not talk for this level actually. That was too bad. This level is, the rhythm of the swims is very important. I mean, listening for it is what helps me the most. So talking, maybe not not the best thing to do during this stage. I'm very much trying to pay attention to the rhythm of my swims. Kind of a little bit I am. So. Perfect. Now I can talk about what happened when I woke up yesterday, and just like what's been happening this week. Because I think the last time I was live was on Wednesday, other than for my music stream yesterday, which was very fun. It was only about an hour, but like that seems to be about the perfect amount of time to do some jams and stuff. By the end of an hour, I'm usually pretty like, okay, yep, that seems, and I don't know, like, time it really. I just kind of go like, this is when I'm feeling, you know, tired, and or like, you know, done with jamming or whatever it is. And oh, I might die. I'm gonna die here. Wow, that Goomba actually fucked me. Holy shit, that Goomba actually fucked me. And I was like, I need to, you know, take a break from playing some music right now, and it usually ends up being about an hour in. So it's like I could probably do longer jam streams in the future where, oh my god, I'm not gonna die again, am I? I totally am. Wow. Holy shit. The fuck? This isn't that hard. Like, this is not a stage I normally have too much trouble with. At least not recently. Let's focus. Let's focus up here. Why am I? What the hell, Kyle? Hold on, Kyle. We need to have a talk. Okay, it's like I'm my boss. Okay, that's better. Okay, your performance in this this time has been a lot better, sir. You have to have that people to talk. That was a little weird. Fuck you! There's no way I'm getting up. We're just gonna wait here. So on Wednesday, I had mentioned that during stream that on Tuesday I had just had a pretty rough mental health day, and Wednesday was like a recovery day for me. I've been just trying to take it easy and just do things that were gonna bring me back to life. And I'd also just not been. Part of the reason I was having a tough week was I was not taking care of my health or my body. Like my diet was very poor. I was just not. I was drinking. Let's just say I was drinking a lot of energy drinks, which is not great for you, just at all. And I was just eating mostly just quick, easy, like takeout food. So it just wasn't like I wasn't cooking for myself like nearly at all, which is just what I know when I'm not doing that. I'm good things. So I have been trying to cook a little bit more the last couple of days. I cooked some chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn. Made myself, like a little meal. Been having like sandwiches instead of just like, ordering a pizza one night and eating it for 3 days and calling it good, and having that be like all I eat other than like a bowl of oatmeal in like the day, right? It's like, okay, I need to like, do some things here for my health. More water. And because it's really it all comes down to, I can tell a lot of the anxiety and like the panic and stuff, it does come from a lack of sleep, which having this crushing addiction to energy drinks and all this stuff is not helpful to like already somebody who has like a small amount of insomnia, even on the days where I'm not like drinking like fucking 2 or 3 energy drinks or whatever it is. Like, oh, no, don't go up high. Just go in as low as possible. So yeah, working through that, and like I said, like this week has been a weird one because I've been going through some tough emotions and like not wanting to be alone, and thankfully been able to get on Twitch and reach out to, in the different communities, reach out to my friends and be like, hey, like, I'm not okay right now and I need help, and having them like, oh god, this is weird, okay, I gotta find out what I gotta do here, okay, I gotta go this way. No! Oh, the 5 coin is the one you can't miss. Oh god, okay, we're gonna have to do some... Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to do some interesting backup here because I have no idea where I'm even gonna find 5 coins. I know where there's 3 coins, but I don't know where there's 5 coins. I should have gone for the 5 coins first, and if we missed that 1 coin, we could have been fine. Have an extra coin. So unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to do some interesting backup. I think I actually do know where I can get an extra 6 coins, but it's gonna be out of the way. Really depends on if I'm right. But I don't think that's coins. I don't think this is coins down here. I think this is like a one-off. Unfortunately. It is coins. Okay, cool. Then we should be able to get this. This will be it. Not in the way that. Oh fuck! Wow, that was. That's it. Won't be getting this in the way that I normally do. So normally you get the 100 coin there, but I'm gonna actually. There should be 3 coins in here. And that's where game knowledge comes in handy. Just like general game knowledge of like where coins are and what boxes and stuff. Because I was like, oh shit, I just fucked up and I missed this. Actually, that was not too bad. That was not too bad of a backup. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a pat on the back for knowing where the coins were and what to do in that situation. Because if I didn't know that, and that just comes from watching people play the game so much. Like I've just watched enough people play. I've seen people use those those coins as backup before, and it just happened to be just enough. Because if we had actually if we had missed the blue coin and the other coin, we wouldn't have been as bad. Though also if we had only missed that one really fucking well. I hardly ever get those wall jumps that. All right. See, you just need to get the back. You hit the back up, and then you're good. But my original point with all of this was saying that I got into. I was like, you know, I'm gonna start watching a show, like just do something to, you know, fill my time when I'm taking breaks from like doing music stuff or whatever I'm doing, and I decided to. It's a show. Actually, I've watched the first. That was terrible. The first season of quite a bit. Atlanta with Donald Glover. And I really liked the first season, but I've never really made it past the first season. At least as far as I remember. From watching season 2, I thought going in, I was like, oh no, I've watched season 2. I've definitely seen like the first couple episodes. I don't know if I ever did, because like I was like, no, I think I would have remembered if I had seen these episodes, and I just don't know if I actually did see them. I finished season 2 earlier, or was it earlier today? I think I just finished season 2 earlier today, and oh fuck. Now I'm working on season 3. It's very short seasons, like 10 episodes, and usually short, like 25 to 30-minute episodes as well. So I like it when shows are shorter in that sense, because easier to just kind of get through things. You know, don't have to completely binge watch. I mean, I'd probably be done if I was just binge watching it. I've been taking breaks, like 2-3 episodes, and then I like, you know, that was bad. That was really bad. That was so bad. That was like so amazing. That was so incredibly bad. Oh my god, Kyle, what are you doing? You're like so bad. Kyle, I can't even believe that you'd be this bad again. Like, how can you be this bad? Like, that's like this. Oh my god!
Mamma mia!
A little too bad. I don't know if I bought all that, man. I don't know if I need to be that bad. Oh, you bitch. You would fall in the water. You fucking Italian fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't know why I had to talk about his Italianness. I have some Italian ancestry, so like, Alright, so in this situation, I will not try to jump up that mountain. That's what I'm talking about, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to like try to just jump up the mountain. I want to, oh, perfect. Try to jump in and in and in and in, because there's like a glitch. There's that, you know, allows you to do that, or allows you to get to clip into the mountain and clip up into the pool, and not have to do like a side hop up. But doing that over and over again is going to be a lot slower than just doing the side hop. And also here, I'm probably not going to get the mountain clip on the first try. You know, I'm dying of the fucking Goomba. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I'm like, I'm probably not going to get it on the first try. Gets it on the first try.
Here we go!
It worked. I got it on the first try. Oh my god. Now all we have to do is fuck up some piranha plants with our big fucking plumber butt. Holy. I was going so fast. I was like, oh, well, I got Mario. What was that backflip, sir? I don't remember telling you to do that, but that's okay. Don't fall off, Mario. Dude, Mario fell off. I don't know. I don't think Princess Peach wants to be with Mario anymore. He fell off, bro. Too much spaghetti, man. Oh fuck. Do a backflip. What's with these accidental backflips here? suck on my dick. I don't actually. Oh, it's just such an easy thing to sing. Hope nobody ever thinks I'm actually like being like suck my dick. It's like no, it's just it's one of the easier things to sing. A lot of tunes just go to like my balls. Like maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my mind. Maybe that's just where my mind goes. I know I've always poisoned the minds of some of my friends with that talk though. I know I have. Like when I met you, you did not sing "Lick My Dick, Suck My Balls," and now you do that quite often. They're like, yeah, it's definitely the Kyle effect. Oh my gosh, I can never get that triple jump. It's such a stupid Mario moron. Oh my gosh. Just shut up. Shut up about it. Did she shut up about it? Oh! I'm getting the fucking painting. I'm definitely being some kind of character today. I don't know what's going on with me. Y'all are getting some grade A Kai Will this morning. Cooked to perfection. Kyle was seared on the grill this morning. What the fuck? Get the fuck. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. I'm not lining that shit up right now. Oh, it's fine. One day. We're not doing terribly. I'm not doing terribly. 50 minutes? I have no idea what my splits are like around this. I mean, if I have a 102, I'm clearly way behind my splits. Yeah, we have quite a ways to go before the end of the game. And this has been a terrible run. There's no way this would be anywhere close to my PB, right? There have been many. There's been there's been a lot of fuck ups, like absolute fuck ups. But there's also been some pretty good backups to those fuck ups as well, and you know, some certain stars that have just been going perfect, like really really well. This one I always take a lot of time on lining up the. I don't want to fuck this up. It just seems like such an easy. I just take some time, because if you miss that jump, then you die. And I think it's better to take the time to line it up, get it right, get it tight. Everybody remember that song? I don't know why that song has been in my head lately. That's Miss New Booty by Bubba Sparks. Anybody was wondering? I found you. I think Meg might have sang it on stream or something at one point. I was like, oh god, I can't unhear that. I can't unhear that shit now. Like she brought it back into my life. And now I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for all of eternity. Get up there. No, you little fucker. You little fucking bitch. You little fuck. Okay, Kyle, it's okay. Kyle, it's okay. He's not real. He's not real. Mario isn't real. Mario can't hurt you. He's just pixels on a screen, Kyle. He's just pixels on a screen. He's just pixels on a screen. You motherfucker, just die for it. Die for the star. Yes! There's a way to do that, like we could actually aim for it and like reduce lag and everything, but I don't know how to do it, so I just kind of blind dove and I made it, so that was kind of sick. And I got really excited about it. I'm not sure if you heard. Like, not sure if you heard. I think my neighbors fucking heard that shit, dude. That was actually the cleanest we've been able to get up there, that first snow. Maybe not the second snow. taking things a little easier. There's like some stuff you can do, like dives or slides for, and it's like, oh yeah, it would be faster, but could I die? Could I fall off and it would make it not faster? Yes. So let's just... Let's not do all that. Bam! We fucked that star up. Holy shit. I went right into that motherfucking icicle or igloo. I almost said icicle. Not that's not an icicle. Igloo. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if I was gonna make it over. I mean, it's not too hard to recover if you don't make it over that ledge or whatever, but like, holy shit. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did make it over. This run, I don't know why this run, clearly we've been, been here for 54 minutes. We can see that on the screen. It feels like this run has just been flying by for me today. I don't know, it feels better having it, like, almost feels a little bit better having the timer knowing, like, a little bit. I don't know, it's weird. It's like when I don't have the timer, I'm like, I think that was adding some weird part of like why I'm like, oh, the runs felt longer, but they don't like. I'm like, oh no, this is the same time. Like I said, I don't know how long my last runs were, cause I wasn't timing. Holy shit! Wouldn't you know? A thing that I'd have to do to know how long they were. We're trucking along though. We're not doing terribly either. I'm a fan.
What?
Holy shit. I'm glad I caught him quick that time, but holy fuck, dude. I dove right through that motherfucker. I'm gonna make a clip of that shit. Clip that shit. I can't be the only person who saw that. I just walked right through him, or dove right through that. Like, I dove right through that. Like he dove back at me, I suppose, and I guess that might have counted as whatever, man. Here we go. All right, we're not in a terrible spot right here. I mean, it doesn't. Like I said, this run is a absolute just ballpark D-Rust run. Where are we at? What do we need? We're not gonna know where our practice places are like too much because we're not running against splits. But I've been paying attention to. Some of it. Big Boost Haunts. I know I've done that one. I know I fucked that one up a couple of times, so that's when I can run single star practice on again. That's the stuff that like you grind that and just listen to music and just do single stars. Basically, actually that's like that used to be like my thing. I would you wake up and then I would put on my headphones, listen to music, and I'd have Mario 64 on. I wouldn't even have a game sound on unless I was in Dire Dots. It was like the only time I really gave a shit. And fuck. Side flip didn't work. Whoa, holy shit. Wait. Hold up. I gotta wait for this thing to come down and bring me back up. Because I don't think clipping through that is the best way to get to the... What I was gonna say is, or what I was talking about, was doing the wow, I must have this angle wrong right here or sometime. Usually I make it over this side, like a side flip like that. That was super weird. Usually you don't make the button press with this. Last time I had trouble hitting this back up too, and I don't know why. But I thought it was just a double jump at the biggest height, and then you just hold back on it. For some reason it's not working for me. Like it used to. I thought you just held back. I thought you held back and up like the height of a zone, but it might be wrong. Maybe it's not the height. Maybe it's just all right. I guess that star is a practice star. That one definitely needs practice because there's getting the triple jump upon entering the elevator room is very tricky for me. It's like there's an angle, and being able to have enough space to do the triple jump, you have to kind of it's interesting. Definitely something that worth taking into some practice. If I'm trying to actually get my sub-hour time this year, which is the goal. That is why I'm bringing this back, is to try to get sub-hour. Which right now we're about to that's not gonna happen. We clearly are not getting sub-hour with this run today. I was thinking it was gonna be about an hour and a half, and I think that's very likely because Tippy, the very last 2 levels, and then Bowser in the Sky, at least Tippy can be very tricky. There's a left side fucking boulder, of course. I think it's very RNG if a boulder comes to the left side. But Tippy can be pretty lengthy depending on how things go here. Especially with TikTok clock and just 100 coins. So we'll see. It's like I've had TikTok clocks in the past where the TikTok clock split alone was 15 minutes. So like, that's what I'm saying is like, I'm it's not that's not where my split is in my PB, obviously. It is not. And since this is also real run practice, I won't be doing BLJs because you cannot do a BLJ in a 70-star run. That is the pretty much biggest defining factor of why 70-star runs even exist, is because it's just completing the game in like with just getting 70 stars, like the least amount of stars you can get to complete the game, and not using any glitches to like get like BLJ and early access. I was close. This one I will do I'm gonna do one more attempt on this one in particular. See if I can get this triple jump, but if not, I'm just gonna go for the pull. That's not a good angle. Yep, okay. We're just gonna go for the pull after this. Because that triple jump is a tough contender, and I don't want to waste too much time just trying to go for this triple jump wall kick off of the moving platform when I can just go for this pull and keep it safe. Because this is, I think in my earliest runs, this is even what I did. I didn't even go for that triple jump wall kick unless I was doing like practice, because it is a tough one. And it's just, wow, I almost died for the Lakitu. I can get it occasionally, and obviously in like runs, I'll try it, the first couple of times and stuff. That's what I'm doing now. But I don't want to rely on it as the only method, because you can clearly get up there other ways and save yourself. So, man, I don't know what happened here. I used to be able to like run and jump off. Oh my god. We're gonna try this again. That hurts you, by the way, if it lands on you. I've seen it happen to somebody before when they had to, like, they were trying to do like a no damage run. I don't think they knew that it hurt them. No, what the? Whoa! Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're at least a little bit in a good place here. Perfect. You can obviously, like, there's a lot of stuff that I can add once I feel more confident in my basic movement and stuff. I'm taking things very easy as it is. We're taking things very easy. I'm gonna try for the triple jump wall kick on this one. We're just gonna see if we can get it. Nope. There's a certain angle that I know if I don't get it, that wasn't even worth trying. I was like, nope. I didn't get the right angle off. I don't know what happens. I pretty much do the same thing every time, so I don't know how I miss the angle sometimes. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if that happens. Oh! Wow. That was not a great tricky triangles, but we made it work, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. We made it work. Right. 2 more stars here. 2 more stars. But why would Mario? I have to wait for this to come up. There's just no way I'm gonna make it up. I'd end up landing. That was unfortunate timing on my part there because I messed up. I don't know what happened with that Shy Guy area. What the fuck was going on there? This rainbow ride has been sloppy. I know you like them nice and sloppy. All right, we're gonna try one more for the red coins here. We made it. Oh god, barely, but we made it up. We made it. Like if I can eliminate the pole from one of these stars, then I've done my job. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy fuck! Okay, that was weird. That was the weirdest. I think my angles are getting weird because I'm like, I'm like getting a little too excited, and I'm like overcorrecting for angles or something. I'm not even sure exactly what it is. That was just, I had a really bad angle on this wall jump. Let's just be careful. It says let's just be careful here and immediately focus up. It's okay. I'm just gonna go watch my video after this. Cry. That has been my theme of the last week, is crying over my divorce. It makes sense. It was just a year after it, and I'm only talking about it not right now to try to be more open and talk about it, because I realize I really only talk about it with my best friend and in therapy, and while those are 2 very great, resources to talk about emotions and stuff surrounding, a divorce. I also feel like I probably need to talk about it with other people, and other people that know what it's like. I think I went a little too early, and I talked about it in a stream recently. Yeah, I went too early. There's nothing I can do here. I just have to die. I don't know how to do anything in moving, so I just have to die if it's moving. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I'm about to wait here. I went way too early. It was not on the 12. It has to be like on the 12. There's a very small fraction that works for stopping the clock here. No, okay, I didn't die. We're just gonna take it easy then. When stuff like that happens, that's our key, to take it easy. You could still get a sub-hour even if you're not doing everything, like doing all the fancy tricks and everything. You don't have to be Mr. You don't have to be fucking Cheese or Ouija or Simply or anybody. You can just be yourself. You can just play Mario 64 in whatever way it works. Oh my god, I missed it. I'm not going back. I was a little scared at that jump when I did the dive. I thought the dive was gonna fail and I was gonna die. But it didn't, and we actually got it. First try. Womps 100, that's pretty good. Or TikTok 100, Womps 100 was it was a little under an hour ago. And we did get it first try, but it was much rougher than this. Honestly. This went very well. Not bad. For TikTok 100, that was not bad. That's like the scariest star here at the end of the run. Is like you're like everything could be going really well, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen at TikTok 100? Everything's very easy here. Let's see what our we could easily die to things like that. So I'm just gonna do this. Perfect. Here we go. Honestly, we're doing this run a little bit better than I was expecting. I just ran into the fading again too early. Oh my god. I'm like, and I'm speaking too soon. Oh, let's go. That was pretty beautiful. Oh, that was almost exactly what I wanted to see. I feel like unfortunately, because I fucked up that jump, it would have been just as now it's definitely would have been just as fast to just take it slow up there. It's okay. All right. 3 more stars in TikTok clock, and then we are on to the final Bowser stage of Mario 64. What a lovely little time here. It's been a decent run. I've been having a very good time. Been feeling very on this morning. If it hasn't been obvious, anybody out there. I don't know if anybody's been watching really or not. Usually I'd be like, oh yes, I checked chat. I haven't checked anything today. I've been playing a game. I've been so locked in. There's a couple times I could have been more locked in, but I've been mostly locked in today. This will be a fun one to upload to YouTube. I've been trying to. I put out 4 of the streams that I hadn't uploaded to YouTube, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to get the rest of them. I'm trying to get all the ones that are still available as VODs on Twitch out on YouTube right now. I'm on kind of a VODs channel. That was a little. There's some silliness there. I could have done that a lot smoother. Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, this is gonna be. All right, we're not too far. This was not a great run, obviously, and there's gonna be more consistency once I start. I think I am gonna start playing like doing at least 1 run every day. That was a nice little thing, and even just timing it, even if it's off stream, there's no resets. Like just timing. What the fuck is that? We're just gonna pretend none of that happened. What was going on? It like followed me in a very weird way. There's a way to do like a triple jump to get up here off of that platform, that flipper below, and then you just go. You don't do that. All right. Sweet. Not too shabby. And we're like, honestly, the fact that we finished in a time where I know now I'm gonna be able to get to this call no problem and make lunch and have a little bit of time to relax. Because we're gonna end this run and I'm gonna head out. It's gonna essentially be the case. maybe we'll see if there's somebody who's available to raid, but I have a little bit more time to do that now than I thought I was going to. This is assuming that, you know, getting to Bowser here goes as well as I think it's going to. You know, we get to sound like maybe the first try, maybe. I definitely did not do that. I don't think we've actually had too hard of a time with this level, at least. A couple of the tricks. We didn't get standing left side the last time we tried for that. I think that was a bit of a bummer. I don't know what that was either. That was a little silly, but you know, you live and you learn. Oh god, I don't know why I didn't like that. It just seemed like very tough. Oops, that was. Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna try this. So standing left side, punch, jump, double jump, triple jump. Oh god. Okay. Try this again. Standing left side, punch, jump, double jump, triple. We have actually had standing left side be I get it pretty quickly a couple times. So I'm trying to remember what I did before I learned standing left side, because this was a trick that I learned at one point to try to make this easier, and I'm trying to I think I used to try to go for the pull down there. Oh my god. Because I'm trying to remember, because I'm like, if I can't get this is just gonna add way more time to the run as well, and it's a little silly to keep on going for it if I'm like consistently not hitting it. Might just make a little bit more sense to. We're gonna try it one more time, and then I'm gonna. There we go. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. We got this. We just gotta beat Bowser, right? We gotta beat Bowser. He ain't that hard. He ain't that scary. This motherfucker like 3 times or some shit, and then we're good and we're golden. I got the timer selected. So hopefully we should be able to just hit the space bar at the end of the. Oh, I just tried to do a little bit too early of a re-grab. Oh, shit. I think that's a. Is that a? No, I think that's a. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. We still got this. We still got this. Yep, we got this. See? All right. I am going to beat the game. All right. I've got the thing selected. I'm gonna do it when I collect the star on the screen. All right. You know what? I haven't played this game. I haven't been speedrunning this game like I used to. I was like pretty much, did it like a job at one point, right? So when I was playing it every single day, doing practice runs, doing single star practice, intentionally like trying to be as good at Mario 64 as I could be, that is when I was getting, 105, 102, and stuff like that. We just got a 117. We just got that's a pretty solid time for a D-Rust, like after like 2 years of like not like really trying. Obviously there's 15 minutes of bullshit in there because I'm not nearly as consistent as I used to be 3 years ago. So this gives me a good idea, a ballpark of where I'm at, a good range. Of how much more practice we have to do. And some of the, I was paying attention to some of the levels we're going to have to try and stuff. So yeah, this ended up being pretty dang good little run. And again, this gives me just enough time to really make like a nice lunch, get myself fed, and kind of chill a little bit before I get in this little mindfulness support group call and stuff. So I'm not really gonna sit here too much and yap. We got in the Saturday morning gaming. We got in a run. We actually did a timed run, which is something I've been saying I was gonna do for weeks, possibly even months.
Listen, everybody.
It has happened. A 1:17:49. Now I know. I'll be back on Monday for Poke Monday. I've been really like actually having that be like a stable and consistent day. My consistency. So we're gonna come back for Monday, Poke Monday, play some more Pokemon Platinum. We're just trucking along in that game. I think got through another gym. We have 7 gym badges now. Yeah. So there's lots in store. There's lots to explore. I'm excited. And then Wednesday, as far as I know, Wednesday's my birthday. Well, I know that much. That's true. I was gonna say, as far as I know, the plans for Wednesday are Stardew Valley with my friend Sassy, Dead Axe Sassy here on Twitch. If you're familiar, which actually she might have been live. I think saw her and Kev are live, so we might just go raid into one of them. I think we raided Sassy last week, so we can raid Kev too. Let's raid. They're playing. Oh, they're doing. Wait, they're not doing the same thing. So wait, who do I want to raid then? Do I want to? Honestly, based on the game, I thought they might be playing together, but they're not. Based on the game that they're playing, I think I'd rather raid Sassy because she's playing Sea of Thieves, and I think that's cool because not a lot of people play Sea of Thieves really. And yeah, like not that I watch, so I think it would be cool to watch her play a game that I don't watch people play a lot. Plus, Sassy also doesn't stream nearly as much as Kevbone usually, and she's doing right now streaming every day up until Gamers for Giving, which is happening April 10th to the 12th. And if you want to check that out, you can find more information from on her stream, on Kevbone's stream. If you're in those, I'm not participating in Gamers for Giving this year, so. I don't have all of the in-depth knowledge that I usually do because I usually kind of get that prepare what I'm gonna say about it. I can say I know the biggest thing is that Gamers for Giving supports Gamers Outreach, a charity that builds go-karts for kids and children in hospitals so that they can enjoy video games while they're in intensive care or whatever the fuck it is. I shouldn't say that, that's it. I'm not affiliated fully. So, me and my brand seems to be very not great maybe for I'm a little silly. We're a little silly here in the Creamery. But yeah, let's go raid into Meg and give her some love. I'll put the raid calls in chat just in case there's anybody lurking. Wait, oh my gosh, I copied the thing. Oh no, D! I just freaking got here. Ah, man. I'm sorry. Well, unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, I wanted to do my Saturday morning gaming stream, and I thought, I'll do a timed run of Mario, and then when we're done, I might have time for another game. And I realized as soon as I started stream, I have a support group call that starts at 1 p.m. So in less than an hour now. And I was like, well, shit, I'm not gonna have time for another game Monday. So my next stream will be Monday, Poke Monday. That's been coming back. I've been actually being consistent with those, and currently the stream schedule here currently in the Creamery is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So do Monday, Poke Monday at around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Then Wednesday has been Stardew Valley, which that's what I was going to get into, is we're about to raid Sassy, and I will actually be playing Stardew Valley with her on Wednesday for my birthday. So it'll be a part of my birthday celebration. So if you'd like to, and also it's also open to anybody within the community who would also like to join some multiplayer on the farm, yapping, doing whatever. So yeah, we're gonna have birthday celebration on Wednesday Poke Monday, and then Saturday is Saturday morning gaming. I try to get on around 9 or 10. Usually I'm going to try in the future, because we've only been doing this for about 2 weeks. In the future, I'm going to try to get on early and, play a couple of games, maybe do a run or two of Mario, and then jump into like Mario Kart, or maybe some retro games I've been thinking about. Because right now, just 3 days in the streaming schedule here seems perfect. And then on top of that, I'm also doing one Friday stream every week on my music channel, music stream as well. So we just had a stream over there yesterday. There won't be a stream on Fallen from the Stars this Friday, because I will be at an ecstatic dance for my birthday. But yeah. Happy early birthday. Okay, I love you. Have a support group. That sounds lovely and healthy. Yeah, it's a really great thing. I found it here on Twitch, so it's cool stuff. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, D. And the raid's about to get out, so let's go, because I'm not in her chat yet. So, goodbye! I see you over at Sassy!